Hey everyone, it's Antonette of Montalvo International. I just want to jump on really quickly and share a little bit of revelation with you once again from our kids and just being with them on the playground. And it was actually very interesting how it came about. But even one of our kids said, you should make a reel about this situation. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to really do that. And then the Lord quickly confirmed the entire experience. And I was like, all right, Lord, I will. But we were out riding bikes and we were out at the park riding bikes, and one of our kids is learning how to ride a bike. And every time he is leaning to one side, he starts to veer off course, and then the bike starts, trailing away from him, and he's like running into the side poles and things like that. And I kept telling him, you have to keep your body in the center, keep your eyes straight ahead, and then you'll be able to go down the path that you need to go to. And after that encounter, that moment, he was like, Mom, you should make a reel about that. And I was like, okay, what am I going to say? Lean not to your own understanding, trust in the Lord with all of your heart. And he was like, that's it. And as I sat there, I was like, that is it. That is it. As we were moving forward in the way that God is leading us, as we are going up hills and valleys, every time that we lean to our own understanding, we start to veer off course. But if we trust in him with all of our heart and lean not to our own understanding, in all of your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. And I immediately saw that every time he leaned to one side, he went off path. But when I say get your body up straight, look straight ahead, and just keep going forward, that's when he was able to successfully, ride forward or ride down a hill or up a hill or whatever he wanted to do. And so in that same way, there may be pathways that God is taking you, and it feels like you want to lean to one side or the other because maybe you're trying to get control, or you don't feel like you have a balance or a handle on everything. But if you keep your body upright, keep your eyes right on him, stay focused on Jesus, if you trust in him with all of your heart, trust his voice, trust how he's leading you, trust what he's saying to you. If you trust in him with all of your heart and lean not to your own understanding, not to the left or the right, regardless of what it looks like on either side, in all of your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. So may he lead you and guide you on the straight and narrow path going forward in Jesus' name.